So this is my hair at the end of the day. So for today's styling, I'm going to be using, I'm going to try this. I've never tried it before, so I'm going to use the Inner Sense Sweet Spirit Leave-In Conditioner. So I'm going to start with the back. Shake. So I decided just to spray the leave-in on each section of my hair and clip them back in place. Next, I added my Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic to my hair, added water as needed, added my I Create Whole, added water as needed, and then added my papaya slip. So I am going to go ahead and do 2 rounds of me sharing with you how I apply the gels after I added my leave-in to my hair, and I will also share with you guys my results and how I style my hair to get a little bit more definition to my hair in this video. So I'll go ahead and I will be adding each step that I'm doing, each gel that I'm applying, so you guys can understand what I'm doing in this video. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully this video is going to be helpful to someone who is trying to use leave-in for their wash and go, and especially this Sweet Spirit leave-in. It's a spray leave-in. It's moisturizing, but it's not going to make your wash and go soft if if that's something you're worried about or concerned about. So it's a light leave-in, and sometimes spraying from the bottle is a little bit annoying, so you can always take the top off and pour it in your hand. It's not super runny as you would think, but yeah, it's easier if you pour it in your hand and actually apply it to your hair if you're in the shower. It's just wet. Or maybe you can switch the lid to another bottle so you can pour it out. I don't know, but it's easier if you take the top off and pour it in your hands. Anyway, I hope this video is going to be helpful to someone who is trying to use a leave-in for their wash and go. I'm going to continue to smooth the products onto my hair until I'm satisfied with how my hair feels. So this is my last section. Uncle Funky's from the ends, and you're gonna work it up. I need a little more. I'm gonna work it up from the ends all the way up. So that's my Uncle Funky on here. Then I'm gonna apply my I Create Hold, and everybody applies a different amount, so figure out what amount you need. I'm just putting this on. Then I'm just gonna apply it from the ends. I'm working it up from the ends, and I'm just working all the way up. I'm gonna get the roots. You can see right here needs a little more, and I always have my hair parted this way because when I'm raking, I need to learn to fix that and make it even. Alright, so I Create Hold on there, and I love the smell of I Create Hold. I just love the smell. So now I'm just going to put a little bit of Troubadour on here. That's it. That's it. From the ends, I'm just working it all the way up. Get some right here. So we're going this way. So I'm smoothing, smoothing, smoothing the hair. And I don't want these to be separated too much, too small. So I'm just going to separate them how I would want them to fall in the front of my head. So yeah, I'm just going to separate these to fall how I would want them in the front of my head. So I'm just doing that. That's it. And I'm not shingling in a sense. I'm just separating the hair instead of raking to separate it. So I'm just smoothing the hair. I'm smoothing until I'm satisfied. I still need to smooth more. I can feel I need to. So I want it to fall a certain way up here, so I'm going to just set it how I would want it to fall. I'm going to split this in two, it's too big. And sometimes when you separate it too small and they don't clump together, you're going to get frizz. So you just need to make sure you're separating it so it doesn't get frizzy when it's dry. That's too small, so I'm just gonna leave that alone because it's trying to separate too small and I don't want it that small. So I'm just gonna separate this in two. You want to separate in three, but so that's the front. You can see the curls are nice, and see, like right here I need to fix here. I'm always doing that. Oh goodness, I'm always I need to work on doing right here properly. All right. And the more defined you want your look, just do it in smaller sections. Okay, so I'm going to smoothing with my hand the products in, because you want the products to be working. The more I smooth it kind of like when I'm doing my conditioner. And you can smooth as much or as little as you want, but that's going to determine what look you're going for. Last section. And I'm happy. I am so happy I'm done. Oh goodness, today seemed longer than normal, but it probably isn't. But it just seems long. So I'm finished with my hair. I'm gonna turn around and show you. I need to start learning to cover this section up. Okay, I need to fix that. I need to do a better job of raking. So that's something I need to work on, is getting that part of the middle of my head. I always have it when I do a wash and go. But this is it. This is my hair. So guys, this is my dried results from my wash and go. Turn around. So it's very light and fluffy. Very light and fluffy. I already diffused my roots and dried my roots because I wasn't going to come back to it this afternoon to do it. So I already have that done. So I will share with you my nighttime routine, how I put my hair up. But this is it. Share with you how I take my hair down and fluff. So this is a day 3 of my wash and go. And I'm not caring if it's perfectly fluffed or anything, because I'm just going to the zoo with my son and it's super windy outside. So I don't know what my hair is going to look like when I get back home. But I'm just going to simply fluff. So this is what my hair is looking like. So I wanted to get on here and share with you what my hair is looking like after going to the zoo. And it was so windy, and it was actually like 70 degrees today, which is weird. And I'll share with you what is actually happening because the weather has been so inconsistent, being warm, cold, warm, cold. But this is it. My hair was just blowing all over, and this is what my hair, the shape is still good. You see, when you get a good cut, this is what's happened. The shape is shaping, but look at my hair. Look at this. When I tell you my hair was blowing, it was like this. It was just all over the place. Just literally all over the place. So the shape is shaping, but I think tomorrow, I'm definitely gonna quickly jump in the shower, maybe. I don't know. I was planning on just pulling it back into 2 low buns, but I don't know if I want to. I don't know what I want to do. So I might just end up washing it. I don't know, because I don't like when my hair shrinks up too much, because then it's just harder to detangle when you need to, get the detangling in. So yeah, but yeah, I have to go run an errand, so I just wanted to share with you what it looks like before I go there. It's still, it's not windy anymore. I can see outside it's not windy, but yeah, this is what my hair is looking like. Definition, it's still there, but it's going, like, I can feel over here, definition is still there. But I tell you, when that wind was going, and I didn't check the humidity, it didn't really matter. It was a warm day and I was going to take my son to the zoo, so it did not matter what the weather was like. I was still going to take him to the zoo anyway. But yeah, now I'm going to go run my errands. I need to go to Ulta, and I need to go to a few other stops to pick up some stuff that I have ordered.